Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, and today you know what that means. Yes, we are back here for another episode of Final Fantasy IX, and not only that guys, but this is going to be our second chance to actually go and fight with the Tantarian boss. Now, I did actually do a little bit of some off-record practice to actually kind of see what I need to kind of get myself involved with. Now, I kind of did do a little bit of some research around here, and I kind of figured out a good kind of simple type of formula on how I need to kind of basically go and do this Tantarian fight. So basically what we need to do is that every time that the book is closed, we have to go and do physical attack moves on it, and each of those individual attack moves that we do is going to kind of help us out on be able to actually reach on over to the book that we actually do need. Now, each attack that you do onto this Tantarian book will basically reach up to the exact moment that we do need. So anywhere between, I think it's like 150 or like 200, somewhere around there, around those type of HP, or well, wherever the page is going to be, that's where the actual Tantarian is going to be at. Now, it's a good idea that since we're doing this on the second time, this is actually going to be a much easier battle. Now, when that actually does happen, make sure that you actually do cast out slow onto Tantarian first, so that you can actually be able to kind of get a little bit of some more extra attack boost out, and also make sure that all your guys actually do have antibody, because this thing is going to be annoying. And not only that, make sure that you also do have devil killer also installed as well, because I'm pretty certain that is going to be really helpful and beneficial to the Tantarian fight that is going to happen anyways. So also too, with Amaranth as well, I did actually equip him out with some brand new items as well. If you guys recall, we actually did get ourselves the rebirth ring. Now, this rebirth ring is going to be something very important that you do want to make sure that you actually do have, so that you can actually give this on over to Amaranth, because then you can actually be able to go and revive out your team if anybody actually does die, and you don't have to waste out on any Phoenix Downs or anything of that nature. Now, we do actually have enough ethers already on deck, so we should be able to at least hopefully knock out Tantarian, and hopefully get ourselves with the running shoes, and then we can finally be able to add that. Now, just want to let you guys know that this is all that we're going to be doing for this episode, is literally taking care of the Tantarian, and that is literally it. I do not have anything else I have ever get to planned out here for this episode for today, because I know that this battle is going to take seriously long. Now, all I wanted to say is that I'm hopefully hoping and crossing my fingers that we can at least pull off on getting ourselves with the Devil's Mail. If we can actually be able to get ourselves with that Devil's Mail, or Devil's Plate, I think that's what it's known as, then I think we should be able to hopefully at least get ourselves a little bit of a nice good, hopefully a nice good boost of whatever that we're going to be able to actually get. Now, I'm not really too entirely certain exactly on what type of ability that we'll get from it, but it will be nice. Now, I already went and got myself the Demon's Mail from before. If you guys can recall, I think I actually did show that off to you guys, I think in one of the recent little off-screen type of things that I did from before, and I actually pulled it off, but unfortunately I did die during the time of the Steiner fight. But this time around, this should be simply enough that we can be able to hopefully at least be able to knock it on Tantarian. Now, if you guys can go and probably tell here, you can actually see that the Tantarian book is actually kind of sitting right on top of the actual shelf, and I think that's what we actually do have to kind of interact with here. So I hear something talking. Well, we have to go and try to listen, so let's see what's going on here. So it says, challenge me if you dare. So yes, let's go into course challenge. Now, make sure that you kind of keep account of how much character, or how much of all your characters that you actually do have actually do any of attacking moves, because if you actually screw up at least once, you basically have to reset and kind of redo it all over again. But not to worry, I'm going to kind of make sure to kind of keep count and kind of make sure that we do this battle at least hopefully somewhat exactly what I want it to be. So I kind of know how this formula is going to work. So there's that stupid annoying book once again. Alright, so there we go. So let's go and set this up first. So first off, go and attack. So do once, and then go for the other one, and then wait again, and then wait until Zendog goes for the hit, and then we'll go and bring out Amaranth right after. Alright, let's go and do this here as well. Alright, so nothing in this page. We're going to wait for Amaranth to go and do his hit. Alright, now watch out for this Paper Storm. Not to worry, I think we should be at least somewhat okay. I don't mind taking a big enough hit from that. Now Amaranth should be able to go up next. Alright, perfect. So page 99, we'll go for the next hit. And then I think we should at least be hopefully somewhat okay from here. Alright, so now we did 30, 129, we're almost close. Now, this is where we kind of want to go and do some stealing, because I think once we Ooh, here we go, Paper Storm again. So we want to go and at least set up for Rhea's Wind and also with some chakras. Now, unfortunately, Freya already did get herself knocked out, but not to worry, because we could probably go for another hit move right here. Alright, so that's 25, and I think, yep, that was 154, so now we can go right into some black magic, and let's go for a slow, and quickly do that as we can. Now, since we do have the revive, we're going to go and set that up for Freya, and make sure that she is back up in action. And there we go. Now we can just go and start doing some steals at this point. Alright. Now also too, make sure that you actually do have Vivi for focus so that you can actually boost up as well too in the process. Now this poison's not going to really touch us at all, so we are guarding that as immediately as we can. Now you want to go and start for focus, which we are going to do that first. So there we go. Freya's now back up in action, so that's also good. And let's see. So we got ourselves an ether first, so that's going to be kind of like the easiest type of things to go and do as well. Alright, now we're going to go for a dragon, go for Rhea's Wind, watch out for the poison again, we're going to go for chakra, and we'll actually go and give that over to, let's give that over to Vivi for right now, because Vivi feels a little bit under the weather at the moment, but hopefully the Rhea's Wind can kind of heal us ourselves back up. Now, it's pretty nice that Rhea's Wind will kind of be on the field for a little bit. Now we'll go for fire damage right now, so we'll go set that up. So there we go. Now this battle should at least be somewhat relatively easy, since we kind of went and did a little bit of focusing up at this point. Now just keep on using Rhea's Wind, because I don't really think we have really anything else else to do right now at the moment. Now we'll just go for another, we'll go for another chakra, why not? We'll just keep on passing it over to Vivi, I guess. And just keep on stealing, and keep on doing the same as that type of fight, and hopefully we can at least pull off at least something. I do want to get myself the silver fork though, because I know that that was one thing that we kind of missed out, unfortunately. And I kind of want to make sure to actually go and pick that up. But again, once the book closes, just keep on regularly attacking, and you should at least be fine. Couldn't steal anything. Again, I'm a little bit peeved about that. Hopefully we can at least grab at least something. Now, if we do start to lose out on our MP on Freya or Amaranth, just make sure to just set up an ether along the way when we go to see the book again. Alright, there we go. We're going to steal once more. Black magic, we're going for fire damage, so let's go. So hopefully that can at least do something. Now, if we did have Steiner, you could have actually went for a fire sword type of attack, and you can actually be able to still do attack, even though that is like a physical attack. It's actually a special attack as well. Still the elixir, so there we go. That was the second one that we do want. Rhea's Wind again. Alright, so not too shabby. Wow, 3,000 damage. Alright, slowly but surely we're starting to wear him out. Alright, come on, we have to steal. We have to steal again, man. We're gonna let Vivi kind of just keep on knocking this dude out, and hopefully we can at least go and pull ourselves off with this. Alright, now I do see him that he's already kind of out of the slow, so we're gonna make sure that we go and set this up again, just in case. Come on, man, I want that dang silver fork. At least, I would at least like to have the silver fork. Oh, come on. The bandit should be on, dude. Why is that not working? I'm a little bit peeved about that too. I literally have Bandit on, and I don't understand why that's being, oh, see ya. Alright, so here we go. So I want to be a little bit careful, and I think now we should be going into attack mode. So once we go into one attack, alright, Rhea's Wind, alright, well at least, we've blown out a turn there. I know that we still have Amaranth on our side. Alright, so 54, wow, that was actually pretty nice. Critical hit for that. Now, I believe we went for another attack on somebody, and I think that was probably from Zidane. Alright. So that brings us back up to 82. Then you can do the next attack. Alright. Now, I think we got a Vivi coming up next, right? Alright, so now it goes out for Doom. This is where you want to be a little bit careful. So it's actually going to go for Vivi instead, so I don't really care about that all that too much. Because then I at least can try and go for some steals if I want to. Alright, so Vivi goes out for the attack. We're going to go for our own. Alright, so 108 doesn't really do anything. That's fine. We'll go for the next one. So that is going to be... Okay, 154. And let's start throwing down with some chakras. So let's give that over to Vivi and let's go for some steals. Alright, perfect. I guess we'll kind of just go and start for focus on Vivi for now. And kind of pump ourselves up a little bit. We'll go for another... we'll go for an ether this time around on Freya. Alright. Vivi's almost about to be knocked out here. Ah, come on. Jeez. Can you at least kind of help us out a little bit here? Alright, there you go. Alright. Focus up. And Ether. Let's go and give that over to Freya there. Gonna steal again. Uh-oh. One. Oh no! Well, the shockwave didn't really do anything, man. Amaranth. Should've just went for a revive instead. Ugh! Come on, man! What the heck is this? Alright. Let's just go for that. I know that Reyes was not going to really do anything at the moment, but we have to go for a revive. Alright, go, 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 go. Revive up. Alright, steal. Come on. This is your chance to shine, Zenon. You should be able to pull yourself off on getting a silver fork, damn it. I need that. I need that item. This is the item that is out of my choosing that I want to make sure that I can be able to grab this. Dang it. Okay. Again. See, I knew that this was going to be a little bit of a tough call because of just how annoying that this is going to be. Now, I could go for another fire damage, but I want to say that we could be here for a little bit longer. Alright, chakra up, go for Vivi, go for a steal. I think we got ourselves, like, I think one more, ooh, okay, now let's see, fire damage again, focus up, and please don't knock it out. Alright, that's 4,000 damage. Jeez, that's insane. Alright. Alright, wind again. See, do you know, like, to be honest with you, like, this has been, like, a really nice, good, like, easy position out here. We'll just set up for another, well, let me see out here. Is Tantarian, okay. We should probably go for another slow. Alright, there we go. Let's go with chakra up again. Okay, I'll go for a few more steals, and if this does not work, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Now, apparently, I think, like, the silver fork is kind of worth, like, or I think it's, like, a 35% chance of it for it to happen or something, so we're gonna be here for a little bit. I want to make sure that I get that dang item, though. Couldn't steal anything again, man. Are you serious? Oh, and then we're gonna say see ya. Okay. Now, I don't know who is in the attacking mood right now. Is anybody attacking right now at the moment? Okay. So, we went for Rhea's win. And, I guess what I'll do is I'll cut this part out and I'll see you guys in a little bit and, see if I can be able to go and pick up with the other remaining items that I do have. Alright, well, unfortunately, guys, I did not come across with the Demon's Mail or gain myself the Silver Fork. I am truly upset with myself, but hey, you know what? In the end, I got myself the running shoes. We have auto haste, so you know what? I'll take that as a victory. The sad thing is, though, is that we have to wait until we get ourselves the Demon Mail until, like, disc number 4. But if we actually got it right now on disc number 3, I would have been totally ecstatic. So, you are worthy. Alright, and there it is. So the Tantarian book is not around anymore. So let's go and take a little bit of a quick gander, shall we, at our brand new, I guess one of our brand new type of boots here. So this is going to be pretty cool. So we got ourselves running shoes. We got ourselves the auto haste function. So we actually go and check around here. Let's actually get ourselves a little bit of a quick and better look at auto haste. Let's just add it. Let's just add running shoes to it. All right, there you go. Now we can probably go and check this thing out. Because I don't know who I gave it to. I think I gave it to Freya. I see auto potion, but I still don't see auto haste. Oh, there's auto haste. Alright, so auto haste automatically casts haste in battle. So basically it's kind of like Magic the Gathering, I think. I think like haste is where we don't have to really worry about, I don't think, of like just waiting around. We can just literally just be able to just attack like right on the spot. But anywho, I guess what I'll do here, guys, is just go and save up my game and we'll call it a day here. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a blast. We could finally be able to say now that we went and taking care of that Tantarian battle. We did get ourselves the one item that I was not really anticipating on getting. I really wanted to get the Demon Mail or the running shoes, and unfortunately that just did not happen. But we're going to do a quick save and we will end things off, and I will be not having to really worry about having this episode on my C drive, because I would like to make sure that this is going to be on my D drive because of how crazy insane that this battle was actually going to be. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and of course, peace.